And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Jon Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Johnson. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Johnson's back in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up to.
Nice leg kick there by Johnson. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Another big takedown.
North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to laugh.
Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnson. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Demetrious Johnson gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Unable to connect them. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Good kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Takedown defense is there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to knee to the body with relative ease there.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Pretty good jab there by Jones. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice block.
Demetrious Johnson gets the double leg takedown. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Out of range with that one. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, Jones gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Single leg takedown is good. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Johnson's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount. That was nice.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Johnson's back inside control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Jones. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Johnson ground and pound from half guard. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Let's go. Keep moving forward.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Side control. Beautiful transition.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Johnson's in half guard. All right, close guard now.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You can see them coming a mile away.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Oh, that's the finish he's fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big right hand. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
That's a sharp hook there by Johnny Bone. There's another power takedown there. Oh, hammer fist here by Johnson.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, Dale's on the submission now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by DJ. Jones has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Jones is right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Johnson's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Two minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Johnny Bone.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
crazy because they appreciate... Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. Johnson's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Another big takedown.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, JON Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Congratulations to Jon Jones.